What's up, my peeps? It's your girl Misha. How's everybody doing? I'm just here on school run. Okay, listen to this. So, I'm in my car driving, and I'm strolling on the phone because the camera's here, strolling on my phone, going on TikTok. And you know you can see people's lives, but lives. You know you can see people's lives, but you don't click on it. You can see their lives, but you don't click on it. So you're not in the live where you can see all the comments. You can just hear. Now, this man's an Obeah man. I don't listen to what anyone says. The man's an Obeah man. The man's eyes are black. But when I tell you the man's eyes black like my phone. Black. And he's got this woman online. And he's like, how can I help you? And then he told her to tap in or type in some kind of word. Okay? And then he said to her, okay, now we're connected. So he's connected to her in the spirit realm. He said, what do you want me to tell you? And she's like, she wants to find out about her finance, when she's going to be up again in her finance. And he says some things is between her and God. So he's not going to get into it. That's because God's blocked that. He can't get into that. So he's saying it takes 7 years to break the curse for her finances to be up. And he's asking her, all right, is there anything else she wants to know? And she's like, no. She's like, she sees that she's different. She said that, I'm laughing. She attracts dark people, the opposite of her. She said she's the light. She believes in God and everything, and she worships God and she reads her Bible. When she's saying this now, the reader man, eyes open up wide, and like he's kind of backing away. But hold on, if you believe in God, you're reading your Bible, how come you don't know that you're sitting down there on TikTok talking to an Obeah man? How comes that you don't know that your Bible's saying that you must go to mediums, sorcerers, divination, and them kind of stuff there? This is what I'm trying to say to you. People say they know God by name. They know God by name, but they don't have a relationship with him. They don't read their Bible. How can you say that you know God, you have a relationship with him, you're of the light, but you're on TikTok making an Obeah man with all his background and everything? You can see that he's from the dark side reading you. Make it make sense, people. Pick up your Bible. The Bible has 66 books in it. It's from Genesis to Revelation. It talks about sex, it talks about drugs, it talks about money, it talks about stealing, it talks about fornication, sleeping with married man, married woman, butty man, lesbian, sodomite, homosexuals, business. Every single thing is the manual for life. It's a book of life. So everything that's on earth is here. No, I can't get over it. The woman says she's of light. She believes in God. She reads her Bible and she has a relationship with her Bible. But you're sitting down with a reader man, a fortune teller, whatever, telling them to tell you why your finance, when are you going to be up again on your finance? That's why God take your finance. That's why God take your finance. That's why God take your finance. And he ain't going to give you back your finance until you seek him and stop doing what you're doing. And if you have finance, it's always going to be like a bag with hole. You know them baskets, them washing clothes basket that you put your clothes in? And imagine if you're filling out with water and the water just keeps splashing out. That's what's going to happen to your finances because of what you're doing. You don't know God. You know God, you know Jesus by name. Or 1 and 2 scriptures. Now, I'm not judging, I'm just saying. When you know better, you do better. Come on, man. Anyway, that's what I have to say. Bye.